G'day everyone, welcome back. Out for another prospect down the creek, and you can see why I'm here. Hopefully. This is why I'm here. Oh, and they're everywhere. Big rocks. Got big rocks here, so to me that's a good little indicator of big gold in a sense. So today we're going to be testing some of these areas because I've never really tested here before, but you can see a lot of work's been done, and this is where all the big rocks have ended up. So you can see there's not many through here, but all of a sudden there's just a lot on the surface. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of prospecting and see what the story is here. All obviously moving from somewhere, but where? Could be some bars under the water. But anyway, let's do some test pans. I'll get the camera on the head and try and stay focused to find some gold. First test is going to be go down here and move some rocks, try and get a good sample, and I'll bring it up here and pan it, and let's see if there's anything in this back section before some bars, which I'll show you in a second. This is all I'll need for a second. Well, not a total loss. I can see one little micro in there. Just there at the top. Maybe you can just see him, but it's getting there, but I reckon it's dropping out a lot further up. I might try this other pile just here. Some nice gravelly wash in that. We'll check him out. And not much in that either, just a bit of a micro. I think we're still up pretty high in the creek level. Although there's small speck in it, we can kind of eliminate that. It's sitting right on the surface in these gravel bars here. Next spot, I might look on this side of the channel where there's some bigger rocks and just kind of dig a little top surface test there to see if it's making it through, because it'd be jumping up by this point. Next thing we could do is obviously test a deep spot in here, but it takes moving a lot of dirt. We're best to try and find somewhere just up here after the inside bend. I reckon that'll be pretty good stuff. You saw what was in the test pans, little specks here and there, so I've just gone ahead and set the sluice up. Pretty much got a tub ready. I'm just going to show you what I've been doing just out of this hole here. Bit of a bend, end of the bend, gravel bar, back of the gravel bar. We'll start here. Might try the front side as well. Looks alright. Let's do a couple shovels. We'll run it. Well, there should be bedrock deep under there. You can see I'm getting a lot of quartz. It's alright material. It's not great, but we'll see what's in it. Alright, now's the fun bit for me, where I just run it through and it doesn't get easier than that. New South Wales high banker. Let's do it. Now you can see up just behind us here, there is some deep holes, and I want to go check this one out over here. So just bear with me. See some big river rocks around. This is one I want to check out, one that's got a lot of quartz sitting around it. Kind of just looks like a bit of a tailings pile, or just a pile. Maybe this was the top of whatever they were digging up back then. A bit of redness to it here, but not a lot. Oh, very interesting. Maybe they were just shoveling it straight out. There's some big quartz over there. We'll go check that out. See that? A lot bigger quartz. Bit of moss on the ground here, so that's been exposed. Bit of a dig. What do we got here? Just some massive quartz chunks. Pretty big. It's like there's a pile of them there. A couple more. Solid rock quartz. Bit of a channel running through there. So they could have been getting all that quartz down in the creek from up here. Digging down for it. Bit of a dig there. Can't see much else. Little path to the top. Up to just flat ground. So I don't know what they were doing. It's digging. You can see this well-worn track. And then just their big, it's like they've taken it all up, put it up there. They must have found some rocks. Thinking. Cool. Anyway, let's go run our dirt. We'll explore a bit later. Oh, one more spot. Just because it's a big ditch I can see now. Same thing, some big river rocks. And then just an almighty trench of a hole. Some Probably won't go in that one, but you can see how deep it is on the tree there, down to about there. Another dig. So they might have been onto the rocks up here. Let's go do our dirt. Now that's done, we can have a little look. I'm seeing it in there. Probably won't see too much on this, but I did take some camera film, so definitely some little bits in there. Again, we're not in the big section, but let's just load up on the little stuff for now. It all weighs up at the end of the day, so can't complain about it. And we'll move out of here pretty soon, hour or so. And the plan is 2 more of them down the next mat, and I'll show you the mat. Let's get straight into it. This is it, the last mat. We'll just have a real quick look before we get him home. You see a nice little bit in there. Some more little fine bits. Did find that nice bit up pan, so I was hoping there'd be a bit more in here. But anyway, that's all I got time for. Dad's about to come and get me, so can't just keep going for the fun of it. Have to go home and do something else. That's what we're left with. You know the drill. Let's run it. Some big rocks in there. Get a bit of a pile up here, but that's alright. It evens out by the time it gets down here, and you can see there's not a single rock in any of that yet. All the action's at the top. So we'll just have to wait. And we're done. Let's check this mat out. Now I've seen some kind of finer stuff here already on the second mat. A little bit there. But as we look at the top mat, we do see one thing. We'll zoom in on him. That's a nice flake in there, and he does have some smalls with him. So it looks like we were in a pretty good section. Some more in the trap there. And obviously a lot more rocks in here to check out. Nice little bit there. It's cool. Happy to be on it. Let's get this in a pan. Gonna pan him out. It's not the cleanest stuff, but we'll see some gold. Splashing. Well, still got some nice stuff in there. One nice bit, some little micros, and some trying to escape over this side. That's not too bad. I'll be able to get a weight on that. And there we have it, 0.21. So that's just 3 tubs there, so not too bad. Couple hours, I think I had 3 hours. You know, minimum wage stuff, but all for the fun of it at the minute. That was a good little prospect. If you've enjoyed that, hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll see you next time.